Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you happen to be in the world. Okay. I am eager to try out some camp building tricks. Let's see if GT is playing. Hey, Snapper. No problem. Hey, Noodle, how you doing? All right, I saw GT on. Let's see if she is available for us. And yes, I learned some. Snapper posted the wonderful videos in the chat at the Discord, and I've been awesome. Sounds good. And I've been learning some of those. So I managed to be able to do some simple things as a camp noob. And so you can see that I managed to sink these items into the ground so they are not floating. And that in itself is an exciting development for me. So that they're not floating on the ground. I got this here, this ice cooler down, and that alone can change a lot of things about a camp. And so you know, I'm going to redo all my camps. I'll probably start them all from scratch, honestly. See what I can get into. And let's see. I can hear you, GT. How you doing? Let's see here if I have. I can hear you. Yes. How you doing today? Yeah. I had you have to be smart enough to turn your microphone on for the other person to hear you. Um, so I used the Xbox. Hey, no problem. I use the headset to talk to people in the party, and sometimes I forget to flip the little mic thing down. So I'm using, two mics at once, in essence. So yeah, we were talking about some camp building tricks that I had learned that Snapper posted in the Discord. That's cool, Lancer. I appreciate it. And yeah, we learned the pressure plate glitch, and it is just amazing. So I want to demonstrate it. So I want to build something real quick. What can we sink into something else? Let's do a camp stove and just put the camp stove in, I don't know, anything else. So let me move these right here and right here. Yeah, don't melt, Noodle. All right. So this is what we're going to do as a quick test of the pressure plate glitch. And I linked essential camp building techniques there in the chat. Very important. Hey, GT, I see you. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate the pressure plate glitch real quick. So I've got this stove and I need the pressure plate. So you sit it down and then you have to immediately move it over so that it goes down. You see it's depressed. And now we need something to sink that stove into. So here's where creativity comes into play. We should be able to be creative, right? Let's see what's in my extremely limited build menu. Oh, this is neat. I just must have gotten this cartography table. Oh, that's neat. So you have to have the menu on snap to pull this off. So I'm just going to try this. So I'm just going to put this cartography table there, and then I'm going to put the stove right on top of it. And look, I don't know if this is going to look good at all. It's probably dumb, but it's just for demonstration. So I place the stove on top of the table, and then I click on the table underneath it, and it slowly lowers the stove into it. Okay, I ask myself, so why is this better than just turning off snap and free placing the item? Well, there is one really important benefit. Let me get that down. Okay, and that's that we can move it as one unit now. Is essentially a combined new object. And you can do this indefinitely. So I'm going to move that there, and we're going to place something, I don't know else. I don't know, just this dumb fancy bar. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put this whole contraption on top of the fancy bar, like so. Right? And now we're going to sink that into the fancy bar. GT's just standing in the world, like watching me do nothing. Yeah. So I get that down in there. And that isn't completely lined up, right? We can do much better. So let's try again. Just put this on top. And once I get that lined up, I'll try again. What do we think? Is that better? Okay, and now we're going to try it again. Hey, Electron, I know that Shazo does all his settlements with the blueprint. I intend to do some of mine but you have to be on PC, and I don't have very many PC builds. So that is a triple modified build item. It's dumb. It's it's not that good, but you can kind of see, you know, now it's one object that you can move around like you created a new menu piece. Thanks, Snapper. Yeah. So this is I'm glad that I know this now. What can we do with it? Well, anything you can imagine, really. So I'm gonna put my stove back, and I'm gonna come back later and do some camp building for the next part of the stream. So keep all that in mind, what we can do. And that cartography table was awesome. I must have gotten that recently. So that's a quick demonstration, and you can do the same thing with a piece of foundation. It's exactly, no, it's very similar. So you can go to your camp section and you can get 2 pieces of foundation and you can put them next to each other, right? And then you can put something on top of it. What do we want on top of it? Well, again, if you're like me, I just will scroll through my menu until something looks cool. And then I will sink it down. So let's just say we wanted this to look like it lowered into the camp thing. There are wall techniques. Let's try it. So we're gonna just drag this down. Oops, I have to turn snap off. So I'm gonna drag that, grab it, drag it down. Oh, it's not popping back up. Okay. Gotta snap it. Maybe I have to re-snap it. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one because I'm a noob. Okay, let's go back to camp pieces, foundations, and it's on snap. Snap it. I was doing the wrong one. So I grab it and I kind of pull it down. And you see what happened? It dragged the item down with it. And then when I let go of it, the foundation snapped back in place, but the item stayed where it was. And now you've created again a new build item. So what can you drop into the ground? He was doing the camp shelters, like the vaults, and lowering them into stuff in the video. So that's those are a couple of things that are really, really fun to use. There's a bag on the ground. Wow, thanks. That's awesome. Yeah, so with those 2 things, you really, whatever you can imagine, right? And thanks for the Deathclaw outfit. Let's see what it looks like. There. He looks yeah, wow, he looks pretty tough with his clown backpack on. Yes, thank you. That's cool. Yeah, so we got a couple of tips, and we'll come back to it, and we'll try some walls. I think there's a lot of experimentation to be done. And also at the Dance Fans camp, I have the giant tent thing that is kind of hovering a little bit. I can lower that down into the ground. My 76 guy, yeah, with his clown outfit. That's funny. I haven't done any dailies. I've been busy all day. Yeah, we can definitely do a couple of those. Yeah. I think I only have one though, right? Okay, let's try it. Let's just start out with that. Take it from there. All right, I'll go to Highway Town and go to the bounty board. So is a grunt hunt a different? It's a yeah, it's on the table instead of the. Okay. So I have to go back here instead of the bounty board. It's over here. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. I got that. And now we should have our grunt hunt. If Lancer, if you have Fallout first, you can have a private server, but side quest, okay. Mm. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, now I can show it on the map. I'm trying to do two things at once, which is just a terrible idea for me. Oh man. I'm auditorily overstimulated with those, so I'm better at reading, but it's a challenge. Either way you slice it, it's a challenge to keep up with the chat and all that. Okay, let's see here. Get my power armor because these guys can be tough. I got a new Gauss rifle that I'm trying out. Yeah, I gotta try it out. It doesn't appear to be very good. Oh yeah, but it seems kind of weak. Hmm. Well, the stuff is sometimes underwhelming, isn't it? Just have to switch back to my other good stuff. Okay. I'm on my way, and we can tag team this jerk. We got him. He thought he was something else. He was nothing else. That's right. Okay. When I... Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, he's got a missile launcher, and I've got melee. He's in big trouble. I say the advantage to melee because he can't shoot me without killing himself. They're dead. They hated every second of it, and that was the point. Okay. Now I should be able to do another one of those, or do... okay, you have infinite. All right. No, I've just logged on for the first time today, right now. This is the first Fallout I've seen today. How sad is that? Well, of my own, I mean, I watched Tango and Great Grandpa, and then Shazo right after that. But as far as my own, this is the first I've turned my own on. Let's see here. I got turned around. Here we go. We got another one. And there we go. And now we are going to the Super Duper Mart, which is just about half of them, it seems like. Oh, Lancer. It's worth a shot. Maybe that's why it sucks. Let's try it. Yeah, I can definitely show the weapons after this grunt hunt. No, I'm getting no weapon charge. It sucks. He's resilient. Oh no. He doesn't like any of this. Easy peasy. I find that I play completely differently. Well, not completely. I always am a sniper guy. Like sniper rifles are always my favorite. But on 76, melee is where it's at. And I know like people like yeah, Cappy always plays melee and hand to hand on Fallout 4, but I've never quite enjoyed it as much. But on 76, I really love melee. I think it's great. Okay, you got. Whoa, what is that? Oh, you've got the same one, Sheep Squatch. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Hmm. Lancer, is that a permanent situation or is that something that's just short term for you? Are you going to see some relief in that respect? I'm sorry to talk about it. Maybe I'll ask off stream. My apologies. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's a bunch of kill scorched is easy, so I guess we'll just go to Wavy Willard. Um, see if we can wipe them out. Well, yeah. I don't eat meals. I really am more of a snacker. Lindsay makes a meal once a day, and beyond that, I just have small amounts of stuff. Um, so, okay, we're here still. I got to kill Scorched. Um, but yeah, I do really like melee on this game. They're very good weapons. Like I feel like I've found more good melee weapons than any other kind. You know. Um, I see. That's cool. That is cool. All right, Mr. Scorched. 6 out of 10. I have a Elder's Mark. It is very good. It does use a lot of 45. Gee, yeah, so I save it only for special occasions usually. Okay, I think someone has killed a lot of these already, but I just need 3 more. Come on, Scorched. I might just head down to Morgantown and see if there's a few there. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's check it out. Lancer, I tried to do a charge on it. It didn't really do anything, but it has to be better than that. So I'll have to take a moment on my own time to see if I can get better results from it. And the VATS for the melee in this game is cool because it kind of like fast tracks you to them. so that you're standing right in front of them. So it's very cool. So check this out. I'll do it. I'll demonstrate it. Well, someone's already been here. I think yeah, I need like one more. Okay. Someone's shooting me. Okay, great. So I hit VATS and it kind of like zooms me towards them, which is very cool. But this one was dumb enough to come right up to me. Okay. Nope, that's it. The rest is... All right, easy peasy. Let's see. Kill a floater. Where are your favorite floater locations? Okay. I'm still bad at the map. Yes. Oh, yeah. Th Thanks. All right. Awesome. Oh, great. All right. I'm stuck. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's just... I don't want to fight super mutants. Yeah, all right. I was wanting another one of these to pop up real quick. Otherwise, we can go... What? Abby's bunkers? Are there... There are a ton of them. Also, there's this place south of Foundation, right? The Spruce Knob Channels, I think. I think there's a bunch there. But let's see here. Snapper says Red Rocket. Yeah, there is a Red Rocket. Galleria side of Abby's bunker. I don't know. Let's go look down here at the Spruce Knob Channels. I think I remember seeing a bunch there. This is like where I go for Meyer lurks, but the cat, what are you doing? My cat is just yeah, he's a something else. Cordy is what? He's a Bengal. He's Yeah, he's very active. He likes to... Oh, he loves... Yeah, he does. He's silly. He's really funny. All right, we got our floaters done here. I don't really need to kill all of them, but... Yeah. All right. Let's see here. We got that's okay. We got it. We got all of that, and then the rest is me just making meals and crap, which I can just do later. Load bearing public event is up. There's 3 people. Yeah, let's do it. I think, yeah, what people are saying, you can't look at 76 through the same lens as Fallout 4. I don't think it's a fair comparison either way. They're just not the same game, you know. So it is amazing what 76 is able to accomplish, honestly. Especially with the camp building and then across servers and many players playing at the same time. And it's actually pretty impressive. But if you look at it through a Fallout 4 lens, well, you're going to be disappointed because in Fallout 4 you can push that game so far with settlement building beyond ridiculousness, and and but you have to take 76 on its own merit, and what they do offer you for camp building is pretty good. I mean, it's probably beyond pretty good. It's actually some of the stuff that people make is bonkers, you know, even with the restrictions. So you've got to look at it through a different lens because it's just not the same. It's not the same game. It's not the same kind of game. Yeah, and the pacing is not even close to the same, right? Right. Nope. Nope. So it's not even close to the same game. They both have, you know, the same skin, the same setting, you know, in the Fallout world, but not even in the same genre. I have pacifist mode on, so like I don't do PvP. I am not interested in that in any kind of way. But there are people that really like it. Yeah, yeah. I'll watch them fight. Yeah, yeah. I don't care about it at all. I I got into this so I could make of camps.
So I think we're at the front again.
Okay.
More of them around here.
Sometimes the interface with the Xbox Live party and chat is wonky as crap too. So
Yeah.
I hope that you can hear her now. I turned up the Xbox source channel.
Okay.
Um, Okay, good, Snicker. You can hear her now. Yeah, yep. Sorry about that. Gosh, I'm monitoring. I feel like I'm monitoring 17 different things on any given stream, and I'm sure GT, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, I
It
forgot
can get,
one of them.
you know, the most stressful time of my entire week is during the intermission.
Oh gosh,
I have to go to the bathroom too.
right?
It's too much. Awesome, we made it out alive. Yay.
Yeah, I don't always.
That would be just awful. You know, I used to live in the base or the bottom floor of a, oh, how many stories was it now? I think it was a 20-story building, and every night I went to sleep thinking, God, please don't be the night that we have the earthquake.
Oh jeez.
I would hate to live in that situation again. I don't like that.
Oh no.
Anyway, because
I
we're in a very earthquake-prone area, so
Yeah, out
we're
there on
waiting for
the
the big one.
west coast. Yeah.
Yeah, we're bound for one in Vancouver.
I have not been exposed to earthquakes, but I've lived and through a whole lot of hurricanes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are terrifying too.
Oh yeah. There were a couple I thought I might die.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah.
How did you make it through?
Uh,
Were you in a bathtub or did you actually have a shelter?
we actually went to the middle of the house,
Okay.
bathroom in the middle of it, and then just huddled down and waited. Because, in
Wow.
Florida and Louisiana, the houses are a bit sturdier. They're to different code to handle that. So you go to the center of it and you just huddle in the middle and wait. Well, windows were
Crazy.
blown out and fill in with water, and what do? You just sit there.
Wow.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah, very
Um,
scary. How old were you when that happened?
uh,
Were
like
you
in
an
my
adult?
20s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a long time ago, in other words.
Yeah.
Okay, I still have to
There's a couple
kill.
activities on. Hmm.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm gonna run down here real quick to Welch
Sure.
and see if I can kill some mole miners. I haven't. That's the only weekly I haven't done. The only reason I think I'm not nervous on streams is because I have a background in education, and I'm used to
Hmm.
being up in front of a whole lot of people. Uh,
Hmm.
but there are a whole lot of things to keep an eye on, and honestly, without the help of chat, you can be quite lost.
Hmm.
They got to tell you, they got to give you feedback, because there's no way you'll know everything. Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a two-layered part of the experience, because the chat, what the chat is experiencing is way more important than what I'm experiencing. I have to know.
It's been a while since I've been to Welch. Holy moly.
Lancer. Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get a couple more mole miners. I'm still competing with everybody else trying to get 30 of them. Um,
What? I'm reading the chat right now. I'm not sure what she has a trick.
oh, you don't want to know. I don't think you do. Or if you do, then Lancer's the one to explain it. It's a
What?
it's
See, Snapper's going, what?
all right.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to ask her next. I don't know how I'm gonna broach this subject.
Yeah, exactly. It's it involves a story that Noodle told, and
Don't tell me was she getting like concert tickets and she wore like diapers or something?
that's as good as anything.
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure this out.
She'll
Either that or she's There is a new device I heard about on the market for ladies who like to pee outdoors.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like a foldable cup. I've never tried it, but boy, it is out there on the market for all those ladies who like to go to the club and don't want to wait in lines.
Yeah, well,
That's so terrible, though, eh?
that sounds a lot like Noodle's story.
Oh no.
All right, yeah. I'll let her tell it. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So we have always vigilant. We have enclave activity, and it's a trap, which I like the
Hmm.
name of
That's a
that
hard
one.
one. Yeah, I like the name of it.
Oh, it disappeared. So
Okay.
I guess we'll do always vigilant.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, just ask her about handbags, and she'll hopefully she'll get
She
back.
peed in a handbag?
I'll let her.
Oh my God. I hope it wasn't an expensive one.
Well,
Must have been an emergency. I'll be far more shocked if it is one. Can you imagine?
it wasn't an emergency.
Gucci bag.
She just likes doing it. No.
All right, so this guy, we have to guard this guy.
All right, we can do that. I should pay attention.
He's the repair rover, and we have to prevent him from being destroyed. He's gonna pull. See, he's pulling out his ADA beams.
Oh, cool, cool. Let's change this. Level up.
Awesome. What level are you now?
172.
Awesome.
Not too bad.
Very close to 200.
Yeah, getting those legendary
Another
perks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what really changes the game.
Yes.
Have a shotgun to the face. You're welcome.
How much longer do we have to do this?
I know. What the heck? Do
Oh,
we have to go
reboot the system,
inside
it
now?
says. Yeah,
Oh, right, yeah.
reboot the system.
We're typical me fashion. I'm just standing there going, oh.
Okay. I was too.
Yeah, but
We were both wondering the same thing.
right.
What are we supposed to do? Just keep doing this forever?
Evident. I mean, yeah, the game's like, I guess that's what you're choosing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Give me all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I am overburdened.
Me too.
I'm gonna have to go do some quick scrapping.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to White Spring to do that.
All right. Did we get them all? All right. Good. Yep. I'm gonna go scrap. Do scrappy, and then there's a public event.
Great.
Heart of the Swamp. So we can do this. Can be quick. We can get there quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna do is scrap.
How did I end up with so many weapons? Oh my god.
I know.
There we go.
I'm just gonna be overburdened today.
Okay, Heart of the Swamp.
Oh my gosh.
Don't scrap too quickly. This is how mistakes happen.
Oh, I know. Oh, I agree. But I'm still dumb and I do it anyway. Okay. Now we'll head back to the Heart of the Swamp. Yeah, I don't think you can turn off enemy AI. Unless, I don't know. I don't think so. I do lock mine. There's a couple new ones, though, that I haven't locked yet, so you can accidentally scrap those. Most of it should be locked. Ooh, there's a Grafton monster over here. I'm gonna switch weapons. What do I have? What do I have? Elder's Mark. Well, awesome.
Yeah.
That was quick.
That's great.
Oh, Snapper, here are my weapons. The most powerful, of course, is the ProSnap Deluxe camera. This is was my early good melee weapon, and honestly, it's still good. All Rise. The Clancy Squatch staff here is pretty great. 4-star. Crowd control is an awesome explosive shotgun. I like it very much. Cursed Elder's Mark. You know, great weapon. I have this chainsaw for special occasions when the party's getting real hot. This gauntlet here is something I was trying out because when you're feral, hand to hand is pretty powerful. Just my sniper rifle, which I made a portmanteau of. Tone Death is another cool one. here is the new Gauss rifle that I have to experiment with.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking these days. I
Mhm.
don't even know if they're really that good, but
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's important to lock your stuff, but the problem is when you have a whole bunch of stuff and you're quickly trying to get through it and scrapping, and you've forgotten to even check what you have. And as you're scrapping, you read that you've got something like a tattered field jacket or something, you know?
I scrapped
That's a
a yeah.
super rare.
Oh, right, right. Oh, hey, basketball. How you doing? How recently have you played? Let's do Distant Thunder, should we?
I've never done
Or
that before.
Monster Mash? How about that one? Oh, you want to do Distant
Oh,
Thunder? Or
I've never done it before.
let's try
It might be hard. Yeah, let's do it.
it. Oh well, all we can do is fail.
Exactly.
Um, I had Holy Fire. It was okay. I couldn't get it to work that well. I might have been using it incorrectly, but so
Okay, there are a lot of scorched here.
okay, let me change weapons. This is not the right weapon.
Aw, I just leveled up.
What are you at? 370.
Yes, exactly. I was at 369. Got pistol whipped by Scorch. I was reloading. Oh my god.
Oh, it definitely happens. I scrapped a piece of 4-star armor that was awesome not that long ago that I wanted to use, and so yeah, I'd forgotten to lock it, and I was doing the quick scrapping. I'm still kicking myself over that one. Hey, basketball, I'm on Xbox. For this stream, some streams I'm actually on PC, but 76 and Starfield I play on Xbox. Alright. Oh, I know this place. There's a Deathclaw that likes to hang out that's kind of tough to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Eliminate all scorched. There we go. I think we did that.
Good. I'm just picking up. I'm looting corpses right now.
Yeah, I'm once again overburdened.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I guess I'll rinse, repeat, do a quick scrap again.
Okay.
Oops, that's not my camp. Let's see how many caps I have. Oh, I've seen Snicker. I've seen people in 5-figure levels. So indefinitely. I actually want to do some bulking real quick. What is in the world? Oh yeah, 5 figures. Yep.
Yeah, I saw a 35,000 level player.
Yep. Wow.
It was crazy. Yeah. Very rare that you bump into them. But yeah, I've seen one. I made a video about it.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I saw
Yeah.
that.
You know, when I was about the last what was that the event called again? Fastnacht.
Oh yeah.
The last Fastnacht.
It was so long ago.
I know. Seems like just yesterday.
Okay, I do want to real quick lock my clown outfit. and my Rad School Rider helmet because
That
it's
is so,
awesome.
that's funny.
Let's get back
That's
in.
great.
Let's get back in uniform, so everybody can be reassured that I haven't given up on
Yeah,
the look.
the look.
All right.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. I want to do some bulk creating real quick so I can free up some space. Oh, I put the alien on the bed. I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that yet. I gotta come
Yeah.
over. Wait.
Craft. The loot nearby is awesome. Yeah, I love that feature. Okay, bulk. I gotta see how many caps I have.
There's the, oh my gosh.
What's that?
I'm just looking at him. I'm taking it all in.
Okay.
That was my reaction. With it. You merge with it, right? When you use the bed? You must.
We can try. Maybe it'll look like they're cuddling. I don't know.
Yeah, spooning.
An alien and a ghoul clown.
Yeah.
Never thought we'd hear that combination. Okay.
It's the post-apocalypse. It was bound to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially in 76. I mean, it says the entry points are blocked.
Oh no, yeah. So if something's blocking the bed, so you can't use it.
That's okay.
That's too bad.
It's worth it anyway. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. But oh well. Yeah,
Hey,
it's cute.
GT's
looks good.
doing the Blair Witch Project dance.
Am I? Oh, I'm doing it right now. Am I up against something?
Cappy did that in one of his Fallout 4 videos, the same exact thing. He was walking around. Grey Garden?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I can do a lot of merging with this crap in here, and that'll be fun later. Let's see what we got as far as... Let me take a couple of chems here. Slurp down some glowing blood. My favorite snack.
I'm stealing gears from you right now.
Oh, wait a second.
I just took some. There we go.
Yeah, sometimes with that capture card I have gone to the Xbox, it will freeze like that. Thanks for letting me know. We'll go back up and take a look at the alien. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to put some more stuff up here. Yeah, it wouldn't let me sleep on the bed with the alien. So I merged the alien. I was going to try it with this one here. So, well, all right. And I'm going to redo the whole Beckett's bar now that I have all the tricks for merging. Hey, someone bought some stuff.
Yeah.
How many caps? I don't have many. I just spent a whole bunch. She just saluted me. I'm not very good at the emojis. She's already gone. She's like, what a noob.
That's great.
I found it way too late. Okay, cool. I just feel like phrasing. I feel like just now at level 172 that I'm just now starting to make a character that doesn't suck.
Yeah. I feel ya. Takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Okay,
I
so
can't believe
we.
I started streaming at 100.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I know, I know. People were just laughing, going, "Why are you crawling?"
Oh,
I'm trying to run as fast as I can. And people were just like, "What is going on? What's wrong with you?" Because my character hasn't leveled up yet. Come on, go
right.
easy on me.
Exactly.
I don't have my jetpack yet.
Yeah, Snapper. If you go to the emojis and you hit the RB button, it will. You can change it to something else. So I don't have that many, but let's make a gold
Oh,
one.
here's my favorite.
It's the Shooter McGavin thing.
Yep, finger guns.
That always makes me think of Happy Gilmore. All right, so we have Always Vigilant, Enclave Activity, Monster Mash, and Project Beanstalk.
I unfortunately have to go soon, so I'm gonna bow out now.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
leave you to your building, all right?
yeah,
Here,
thanks
I'll
for
give
hanging
you a
out.
proper remote. Bye,
Yeah.
everyone. Thanks for having me.
See
See
ya.
you next
I'll
time.
see you on your
Enjoy the
stream.
rest of your weekend. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. All right. So now I can try to do something with these build glitches. And I think we will try. Oh, I can. Oh gosh. Before I do the building, I need to get rid of some of these build items. So I'm going to go down to White Spring and then we'll come back. And I want to try to do it with the walls, the merging with the walls. And we'll see what we can get into with that. Okay, so let's go to White Spring. Sell some crap. And
violation of hotel policies may result in detention.
If all else fails, gold and silver are always in
okay,
demand.
so I don't need that many of those. Adhesive is a tough one to sell, but I have a lot of it. I don't, and copper too, but like, if I wanted to do serious building here on these camps, I'd need to get Fallout first, no doubt.
Nothing is forever, dear, but our jewelry comes close.
And I did want to look at my Dan's Fans camp, try to lower that tent into the ground a little bit. Oh, I was going to try to make a cart out of these wheelchairs. That's one thing I was going to do. But then I thought maybe the NPCs would sit in them. But we can try it.
All right, let's see.
So,
Yep. here.
What can we make out of them?
Ready for business.
Let's try to make a cart for the heck of it. I just need to go through that spreadsheet with all the... Was it Snicker that sent that to me? With all the camp blueprints. Okay. It wasn't you? Who was it? Someone? It might have been Holly. Haven't seen her in a while. Actually. See if yeah, this is super cool. Cartography table. Camp items, if I had something large enough. Really, I'm just want to experiment.
Nice things around here.
I don't know if I have anything good enough. Except for that bathtub. I mean, we could just try it with this and see if... Because I am running out of camp space too, but I'll probably delete this. But if we... Okay, so what if we used another wheelchair? There it is. Man, sky's the limit here. So, will that work? So then...
My dreams need to settle down.
So what if we did something like that? Sink this down. And we have ourselves a cart, right? But I can't stop there. Obviously. It needs to go down a little. Nope, that was too far. So now what I need to do is adjust the other side. So, okay, we want to start with that side first. I am going to redo the entire dance fan scale. Or at least a large part of it. Because conceptually I like it, you know? And I do need to sink the tent down a little bit. So let's do this.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night. I think it was a dream anyway.
Oops. If you're not careful, that's something that can happen. You reset it and it goes back to the top. Okay, now we're going to do it again for the other side. Because, you know, this is a learning process. All right, let's try. Okay, it's not registering as a item on an item. Maybe that will. Oh, the pressure plate. That's the reason why.
I can't believe it.
Sometimes the pressure plate pops back up. And when that happens, you have to replace it. Or nothing happens. What are we doing? Trying to make a jump cart. But I don't think so. First of all, this popped back up, so I have to redo that. Let's bring it back around. For some reason it popped back up. This, put the other one back. And then the trick, if this even works, we will sink the whole thing into the ground so it looks like it's on level surface. All right, that looks more or less terrible. So you know, it acts like the rug glitch, right?
Live and let live.
Kind of. So I also can turn off collision and kind of merge it with something else that way. We could put it up here. You know. So this is how I've been merging stuff into the ground. So there are a couple things I've been using. I've been using the small Mothman lamp and a small toy totem, and I've had differing results. So let's try that small toy totem. But to sink into the ground, and again, my pressure plate is popping back up. Some people put a mannequin on top of it. I may start doing that. All right, so pressure plate. We take this tiny little totem and we put our whole build object on top of that. If it'll let you. So we need to be able to see it. And then we can lower this. This becomes your rug at that point, right? Like your rug in Fallout 4.
I dreamed
You
of the
try
Mothman
to-
the other night. I think it was a dream anyway.
And now that should be low enough. It isn't. Exactly, yeah. It's kind of like a really tall rug. Oh, dang it, I'm gonna have to learn how to put the mannequin on this thing. We'll try it again. So we're trying to put this whole thing on the totem. Oh no. No. There. So the idea being, if the small piece you've set it on is now higher than the bottom of the other thing, it will sink into the ground.
My
See?
dreams need to settle down.
And so I'm trying to make it look like this is level-ish. So if it's sitting in the leaves a little bit, I think that's okay. So there we go. We made a cart, and not a great one, but it's our first time. I would move this wheelchair back. Same for that one, and we can redo it later, but conceptually I like it, but execution wise, right, it needs work. So what next? I want to put the stove into something. Sorry, Lancer. What a disappointment. Tango would love it. Okay. What? What now? Well, I don't have a lot of budget left, so I'll probably end up deleting some stuff. put the workbench inside of a desk as a practice run. So
I wish I could have reached more.
oh, how sad, huh? All right. I don't have a lot of build out. Oh, it could look like an oven. Oh, for goodness sake. There's another trick too. I'm gonna go destroy my old camp, and I want to make one from scratch, but right now I'm just doing a lot of practicing. So I need a table that the stove would look good in. This is kind of cool, but wow. So we could make a countertop. Yes, you do definitely get camp attacks. All right. Let's put the
Life has
stove
changed so much.
in this
So
table.
quickly.
I think they are the same height, right? For some reason, this table is not going on the pressure plate. Maybe we put the stove on it first. Oh, I have a free placement on. Snap has to be on for this trick to work. If you see down at the bottom left, store scrap, you've got to have scrap on. Or snap on, sorry. Rather than free placement. See? Collide, free, snap, you want snap on. Okay, so we're going to make a countertop. And then fill in the front of the table with something else so it looks like it's a solid piece. And that a range top is sitting on top of that. So let's see what it looks like.
Someone told me I had a few loose screws. I am still looking for those screws.
At this settlement, I get attacked by the Enclave iBots a lot. And in the Dan's fans camp, there's always a raider.
Bar's open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
Alright. So, power. Back to this. Okay, now I want to try to find something to face this contraption with to make it look like a kitchen cabinet. This is a good one. I don't know if it's tall enough, but it could work. Let's save that one. That's one we use a lot in Fallout 4. We have no course. I might use that one just for oh, this is, I really like the way that these look. If I turn that around, no, it's too tall, but a couple of these might look very good.
Nice digs around here. I hope we can stay.
So what if we tried this other trick? I know that we all know, love the chum bucket. All right, so something I've seen here, if we line up these, technically you could just do the whole drop thing 4 times, but I just want to experiment with something. So I got to get the width right there. So what if we tried this out, and that's not quite the right width. Or depth. I would have to play with that a lot. I'm just going to use the modern table for now so that we can learn, unless I find something different.
My dreams.
Because this will be good. Okay, so I can take this, put it on top of here, see if we can line it up just right. And I don't know if it'll work. Hey, Electron. All right, let's see what it looks
I'm in
like.
your way.
Just like Fallout 4, right? The NPCs ruining your day. That's not sinking anymore. We don't know why, do we? The settler stepped on my pressure plate and set it off. How's that for being a jerk? All right, we made ourselves a really crappy set piece. Hey, thanks. The sides look not very good.
My own bar.
So
Man, I still can't believe it.
we could use these and do side ones, right? I don't know if they're wide enough. Haha, thanks. These aren't wide enough, though. Oh gosh, yeah, I'd love to see what all of you come up with this in this game. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just don't have enough build items. I'm gonna have to take a whole day and go around Appalachia and just find build plans over and over. Maybe I'll just do a whole stream. Um, player vendors. Yeah, player vendors, but also I have the spreadsheet with where you can find them in world. I just haven't. I should definitely share that in the Discord. I forgot that I had it. It's just in my email. I'm looking for something with just the right width here, but nothing is quite wide enough.
All right, let's see. Yep. Pretty well stocked here. Ready for business.
These are too wide, yeah. Oh well. I may just leave it since it's just a beginning kind of a thing. Toolbox. Let's try it. I don't think it will, but well, I can try it with collision free, see what it looks like. We do kind of have a little room there. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can free place it, switch to snap, and then it goes right above it, right where you want it. But I still didn't do it well. So good tip right there. Get it where I want it. Slide back. Then switch to snap. Hit the button. Then drop.
Nice digs around here. I hope we can stay.
I mean, I don't like it, but interesting kind of a idea. I need to grab this. All right, I'm just gonna leave it for now because it's not bad. Yeah, a sign or a painting would work, but there's no buts. I'd have to then drop it into the foundation here. Let's try it anyway, because why not? Okay, wall decor. I could use this. Maybe I could just free place a sign, right? So I can put this here, which is a tight fit. Okay, let's move this and do something cooler with that than a desk. Anyway, toolboxes, right? And then we can move the stove over. Get the pipes outside of the wall if we can. With our card display and clock. I may merge these closer at some point, but yeah, let's now we can free place a sign and see if we can. Okay. Excellent. Yep, this is going to be great. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. All right. I'm one more thing in the front, right? Like right here. I've been collecting a lot of signs. Any sign that I see, I buy it because they're so good for this kind of thing. Filling in the blanks. And there we go. And it looks rustic to fit with this raider build. Oh, I did not get that far enough out. I may just end up covering that up. But, hey Tango, how you doing? We just made our first glitched furniture piece in Fallout 76 using the pressure plate glitch. And what I really need now is to light up that stove, don't I? So I could put a lantern in there. Light up that stove. The worst thing, though, is that there is a... If you see up there at the right-hand corner, there's a light limit in every camp, and I'm at 43 of 50. So lighted things that do not count as lights are very prized by the... Excuse me. By the building community. Noodle, it involves a handbag. Okay, so we have that. Now, let's go into our inventory. Place something on there. See what we have in our inventory. I scrapped everything, so I might not have anything good. Oh no, she says. Oh no is we have a teapot, but that doesn't fit this build. Hey Tango, I liked your deep sea diver. That was awesome. Right. Oven mitt might be cool. That's about all I got right now. Lancer, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, we're just gonna put some Abraxo down just for its fun. Okay, it'll be like a game of telephone. All right. Oh, it didn't. One more thing. Cooking oil. Oh, these metal tubs are very cool. See, I need to find a place. Probably need a mule account where I do nothing but store, you know, menu items. Okay, we've got, so right here we've got, you know, just an oven mitt and a Braxo, just to tie the room together. All right. That was fun. Now I want to... do something with the workbench here. Bleach soup. I don't think these raiders are using the stove for food. Let's just put it that way. Right. Okay. What can we sink the workbench into? With my limited capacity here. This would be cool, actually. I wish I could rotate it. No. No. Interesting. But no. A sofa? That is something you'd say. And I mean that in the very best sense. But these are just great. It's hard to beat them, these little... I just want to use them for everything.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Wheelchair art? Oh, I saw wheelchair art and that was even funnier. Maybe. Oh, like something was inside of it, but... we're gonna have to come back to the wheelchair cart because I need to redo it. But yeah, put something in it and it would be cool. But I do want this to look a little less shit. Okay. All right. Here's the alien that I put in the bed. I do like these turned around backwards. It's like really cool filler pieces. Because we could eventually put some stuff in the cart that looks like junk, right? So we know we have... Oh, the disappointing cart, yeah. We thought that you would like it because it was my first attempt at making an object with the glitch. And I didn't get it lined up quite right, so I said it was disappointing and that you'd like it. This could look cool. Maybe compartments? Nah. Because the sides kind of stick up. Okay, this might be good. We'll try that. It does have potential. I just have to do a better job at using the glitch. First, I want to... Okay, some of that is a brand new addition to that story. Oh, I've not heard some of that. Nope, because this will stick out poorly. So maybe right here. Oh, look at that. Because I don't have the armor mannequin to depress
so
that, so it
much.
keeps popping back up.
So quickly.
That can be the name of the movie when they make the movie.
Directive, acquire all junk. Still in progress.
interesting. Although it's sticking up a bit, isn't it? Okay. Now I want to put something in the front of it, and I'm thinking
Bars
toolboxes.
open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
Tango, your build made me think of your speakeasy build with the gangster putting the guy in the... I always thought that was awesome. The guy in the drink. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? But I don't care. I would do the same. But let's see anyway. If we can just be callous people who do not care. Line that up. And then we will try to... So I've been lining it up. And then I hit X for placement. Yes! That's the one at Egret Tours Marina. I don't think I lined this up right. Although it's so deceptive, isn't it?
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Yeah, so now this becomes the anchor point, the toolbox. And then it sinks into the ground. That is useful to know too. I don't want it to sink into the ground, but still cool, huh? So now I'll take this and I'll sink it into something else. How about that? So we'll go to free placement. I'll just put it in the air here. What could we put it? What else could we put there? Another toolbox so that it is this high. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? So that we can have a taller toolbox. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff for camp budget purposes. Sleeping with the Mirelurks, yep. Yes, Snapper, exactly. Yes.
You are a piece of scrap. That means I like you.
Okay. Well, free place it. Let's see if it's
Nice
lined
things
up.
around here. I hope we can stay.
Free place it. Hit. Is it lined up? And then we're going to hit X. And then we're going to drop it down. And it did not pop. It was not lined up perfectly. But it might be close. No, I wanted it to be a little bit. Just a little bit off. Nope. Oh no, I did come up with the pressure plate glitch. Okay. I went too
Life has
far.
changed so much, so quickly.
That's it. The light is green, the trap is clean. Ghosts are incarcerated in our custom-made storage facility. Okay. That's not going to fit there. So we can put it here. And voila. Don't we just have another set piece here? All right. I do think that that turned out. I kind of like the way that looks with the you know, this needs to be filled in, doesn't it? It looks bad. Let's see, one more of those small tables, I think. Alright, so what have we used the glitch for? We made a cart, which we'll fix. And we made... I sunk all these down into the ground. So they're no longer floating. And then made this very noodle-ish piece here. Also very Lancer-ish, take your pick. And then we put the alien on the bed. By merging the alien autopsy table with the bed. So we're going to take this back outside. Well, all right. I'm sure we'll see some amazing stuff from you, Snapper. In short order.
Dreams need to settle down.
Well, that's right. Lancer was the original cool kitchen maker, but you've went in your own direction and done stuff I've never seen before, so it's also noodle-ish from my point of view. All right. Let's see here. Well, and what could I expect from two of my all-time favorites? Okay, let's get this back over here. And I want to try to get that in that area right there. All right. Stupid robot. It's just like real life. See, the NPCs will set off your pressure plate, like the jerks they are.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're
Alright,
gathering
store,
unstable
go
nuclear waste.
back. And like I said, there is a way to keep the pressure plate down with a mannequin, but I don't have one, so I just have to suck. Right? Just the one, but my NPC will also do it. Beckett is his name.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night.
Okay, let's see
I think
here.
it was a dream anyway.
They suck. Okay, let's try. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. That is not what I wanted. Just wanted to move it there. So you have to move it to make the pressure plate go down. And then we put our contraption here and sink it down. We'll see if it looks good. Is it the right height? Do we know? No, it is not. Nope. That looks like it might be. Still a little high. There. Look at that. That looks like a scrappy little workbench, doesn't it?
Live and let live. Unless they don't.
I could hide that, but then it kind of sticks out anyway. Oh, look at that. That thing's annoying. Thanks. Yeah. Well, we're just learning. It's our first day. You just have to remember what your rug piece is, for lack of a better word. Because if you come back to it later and you grab the wrong piece, what happens? Well, it all comes apart. You have to know what your rug piece was. The last thing you sank into, you need to know what that is to move the whole thing. The thing that makes the other stuff ignore the collision. Right. All right, we got a couple of pieces here. Let's take a look. Our stovetop and our workbench. Oh, I like how that came up through, so it looks like a piece of wood that they're actually mounted in there to cut on or whatever. Happy accident. All right, we got 2 of those. Hey, thanks, Snapper. Really, it's the same thought process, you know, since we've done so much in Fallout 4. It's put together differently, but, you know, you're still thinking parallel, right? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this because I'm running out of build space or build budget. So
Bar's open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
there's stuff out here I could probably put up there. I did want to do something better with this crap too, instead of just plop it down on foundations, but let's try to fix this, shall we? Also, I'm actually just gonna store it, whatever. Actually, I want to scrap it so it doesn't count to my build budget. Okay, so I had a few things here. These cool bottles. And we're just gonna make them look cool. Scatter them around. I have to think about what to put in this corner. But yeah, here's another place for these. That'd be cool. There. Yeah, it's already like 1,000,000 times cooler using the glitch. Alright. Let's try to make our wheelchair cart a little better. So what was our anchor point? Well, I think I ruined it already because the anchor point was actually this totem that we used. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to start over. I think I started with the... Yes. Got ticket. We started with the higher end of... Hello. She's back. Swag Life is back. Okay. I think we started with the high end of the tub first. Right? So, you know, obviously what I want is a lot less of the clipping that we had last time. So I guess we can just see what it looks like. Hey, she's wiping out my inventory. All right.
Nice digs around here. Hope we can stay.
That's great. There's just a giant black ant crawling on my hand as I'm playing. I hate them. I guess we're going to have to suspend disbelief just a tad here. And maybe we can cover up some of that with another object. See what I mean? All right. So we go back, try the other one, and give it another shot. Oh, this one is, gosh, it's going to be all the way down like that. Ah, that might not be bad. Let's see what it looks like. I kind of might like that better. And the pressure plate. Ooh, okay. I like that. Let's try to get our pressure plate back. A second bathtub. Glitch slightly higher, yes.
All right, let's see.
The metal tub in the bath and fill it with flowers. Oh gosh, both of those are great.
Yeah, ready for business.
Well, I can say that's done right there. I wonder if I have something that I can put on top of there. Hey, that guy's waving at me. I wonder if he knows I'm streaming or something. I don't know. A couple people have wandered through. No, I know the stacking of the tubs is actually a good technique. People do it with the sinks. I've seen it with the sinks. But I like both. But I am actually, now that I did the tub like this, it is being fussy. Is it level? Yeah, it is. Well, the bathtubs, you know, are crap because...
Had a dream about this place.
Hey! I want to talk to this traveling super mutant.
Or maybe all of this is a memory.
He's often got really good stuff.
A memory of a
Like
dream.
bulk ballistic fiber is a good one because you can't make your own bulk of it. Always check the traveling merchants. Green suitcase. Vault desk. I will take that. Okay. Wood stove. Also cool. Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
I don't need the suitcases, do I?
Best walking foods.
I don't know if I have
Dried meat.
the base one.
Dried meat.
Well,
Roast
whatever.
meat.
I'll buy 'em.
Meat.
Screw it.
Skewered meat. Squishy meat. Crispy meat.
Hi, Mom, I'm on
Juicy
TV.
meat. Stinky meat.
Awesome.
raw
Yeah,
meat,
that wood stove sounds like it
pinky
might be a
meat,
good one.
Brown meat. Seasoned meat.
He set off my pressure plate,
Salty meat,
so I get to do it
slimy
again.
meat, sticky
Okay.
meat, sugary meat, meaty meat, chewy meat,
This might not be the best build area. Maybe I should go over here. But there's so much grass
Burnt meat, spicy meat,
off the side of the road.
meat, stringy meat, red meat, wormy meat, nasty
Maybe over here.
peppered meat. Did I miss any, Moo? Huh?
Okay, where would the bathtub be? Furniture, I guess. Let's try it.
For Moo.
I don't know if I can. What is the anchor point? We always have to know. Here it is.
See new things, eat new meat. Mostly new. New to Graham anyway. Every day Charlie the Moo would eat new greens. Sleep new sleeps.
This might be something you have to really get right, huh? Suppose we can give it a shot. Aw, it was the wrong one. Crap. I wondered. It was the left
When
one.
you die, can I harvest you for bone shards?
Well, it was easy enough to get there, but...
Be
So,
honest.
what item do I
Does
have to
this trash
manipulate
make
here?
me smell bad?
Is it the bathtub itself? Nope. I ruined it. Oh yeah, you can free cam, but I just messed up the whole thing. Yes. Yes, I think you are correct.
Live and let live. Unless they don't.
That is it. All right. That is the solution. All right, Lancer. Have a good one. All right. Yep, man. Get some rest. We got Conquest stream tonight. I hope you can make it. All right. But if not, I hope you feel better. Yeah, the fudge in the coffee. Well, no regrets there, though. You lived your best life. had all the fudge and coffee you wanted. Oh no. I actually selected the top bathtub.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night.
Is it worth the camp space? Because look, these are tilted. So that's actually hard to get right. I don't know if it's worth the extra camp space to double them up. A great idea though, but I don't know if it'll help. I think flowers and a metal tub might do the trick. If I could resize it, it would be better. So yeah, metal tubs. I have one in my inventory. So let's build the cart. I can free place the flowers and all that. So let's rebuild our cart. This is a whole lot of trial and error, but how is that really different from Fallout 4, right? Just a different tool. No, not good. I mean, if I can get it to look like it's resting on the armrests. But because the bathtub is stupidly tilted, it's something I've always hated.
Bars open, ladies and gents.
Oh, I only have...
Good
The
stuff
metal tub
right
is
here.
too small to do the thing that I want. So, I have an idea. Let's try it.
You and I stick together.
You're
like
fine.
Excess adhesive.
All I want to do now is get the cart back so that I can hide the insides of it with the... I have a metal tub in my inventory and flowers too.
Be honest. Does this trash make me smell bad?
The robot wants to know if the trash makes him smell bad. I guess I need to find the armor stand because I'm having a real problem with the pressure plate. It keeps popping up, and I know that in the videos I watched they stopped that from happening by putting a
When
armor
you
stand
die,
mannequin
Can I harvest you
on it,
for bone shards?
but I don't have it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that'll be fine. I can always come back to it at a later date when I get better at it. Hmm. That might be good enough. Of course, we can do it as many times as we want. And again, it popped back up. I just don't know why. It was doing better on the road.
Dreams need to settle down.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Oh, did I? I'm the one who did it? Oh boy. What a dolt. I guess that's probably usually my problem. Me. Right. Okay. Now I had this teensy tiny little totem here. I did it again. Yeah, now I know what's happening. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is not actually something I've done before. So how do you blueprint multiple items? Let's see. Select structure. Oh, look at that. Blueprint. Create blueprint.
Nice digs around here.
Thank you for that.
Stay.
I didn't realize that I could do that with these custom items. We just want to get this into the ground a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. Fine then. Nope. That is not what I wanted. There. I will do it the other way. There. And it's like in the bushes right there. I like that. All right, so I have a metal tub. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, you're moving something around. You're like, hey, what in the hell? Everybody say good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning.
Good morning for her. Okay. I do have a metal tub. Alright, so I don't know if it got used when I was building, dang it. What are those tubs called? It's like a metal tub, and I know I had one. I think it's gone. Crap. This one. Nope, that's the one. Yeah, that's a good question.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just
Oh,
make sure
gotcha.
you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Okay, we got a tub in there. We can probably find some decorative things to put in it. And something there too. You must never underestimate my ability to miss that which is right in front of me. But this is cool. That potted prick eye. That's really neat. I know, set scale. Straw goat. I've got a cat topiary. And a scarecrow. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff. I kind of like the idea of some Fallout 4 love here. Just a little bit too large for the... That's cool. When I first started playing Fallout 4, I was in, let's see, 13 to 19. I was in Georgia, in the mountains. There were no ferns there, but there were in Florida and Louisiana where I lived before. Now, something I've thought a lot about is,
Who left all
were there
this precious
ferns
junk
in New
around?
England? Because you see them in
It
Boston
you.
in this game all the time. I was like, that's weird. Is that true? And it is. There are ferns up here. I saw them in my own yard. So, in case you wondered. I don't actually like that. I want to fill it in a little bit more. Thanks. Let's see if we can do a better job. I wondered, not my yard, in New England, which is where Fallout 4 takes place. Well, I live in New England, but you know what I mean. Now let's put something up against the back of the cart there.
You are a piece of scrap. That means I like you.
Okay, what? Another chair? See, this is the kind of thing you'd have to sink down into it. No pun intended, or every pun intended. With the glitch. A box or something would be good. Or yet another sign. Self-watering. There you go. Oh, I do have these. They're like pretty... I could have just used these, right? And just set them right on top. May have been better. Or maybe we'll do it anyway. And it'll look like the ferns are part of the arrangement. Well, you always have the same problem, though, is that the bathtubs are uneven. I don't know. It's not bad. We still have the bleeding here with the wheelchair and the bathtub that sucks. Maybe just a sign. Back to the signs. Or, no, I don't have any window curtains small enough to hang down. Okay. I just got some new signs too. Yeah, maybe we could use those. They're just a little bit too wide, these. I'd have to... Ah! What if we did something like this? Alright. Cheesy, but does the trick. Alright. We did it. We did make the wheelchair bathtub cart.
Live and let live.
I am overburdened. Did I do my scrapping from the last time? Oh, I never put away my crap. Oops, I wanted that because I was still experimenting. I got the ammo converter, and I'm saving up enough ammo. And honestly, I haven't used some of this stuff in a while. So let's put them away. Maybe I'll give them to another player. Why am I so overburdened now? glowing blood. I have a lot of it. I picked up a lot of something dumb. You know how that goes? Like, I probably have like 74 like Mirelurk meats or something stupid. Mystery candy. Spoil. Look at all that. Okay. There's some dumb crap in my inventory. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, well, I haven't gone through my inventory in quite a long time. Yeah, he was. I thought that.
Could I interest you in a block of
Yeah, I want to
laundry?
redo this whole bar area.
Thanks for letting me crash here for a bit.
I can't remember. Oh, it's at the chem station. Thank you. Slightly better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my stash and storage and do some really ruthless cutting here soon. Because I'm at that point where I have to decide what to keep. I'm gonna make a mule account soon. My stash box is full.
Bar's open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
ready.
do some private time with storage maintenance. So that'll be something boring I'll do later on another day
Today's
by myself.
junk output is
Okay.
error. Sensors are dirty.
I want to merge some other stuff too. especially this place. I want it to look cluttery. And there's just nothing up here now. I merged everything. But I do like that stuff there. Turned out pretty well. Let's see what we're looking at for time-wise. Okay. Oh, I did want to thank everybody who was able to give the stream a thumbs up today. I appreciate that. And for the new subs out there, come back by and say hi. We always like that. And we've got the Discord link there, or it should be. I don't see it now. Along with the video, I linked a video for the some of the techniques I was using today. It looks like it disappeared. All right. We're doing pretty good. So let's see if we can do something with a wall, right? You asked about a wall. I want to try that before.
All right, let's see.
Hey, Road Rage, what's up?
Here and, ready for business.
Are you getting low frame rate? Um, Maybe. Maybe I'm overbuilding this camp. I'm checking my monitor. It looks okay here. Hey, Marty, how you doing? We're doing a little glitching today. No, it could be server. It could be the server. I don't know. All right. I always do like to know if that's an issue, right? Okay. What was I gonna do? I forget. Oh yeah, trying to sink a wall into something, right? Let's try. But what shall we say? We can take
Having a good one, I hope.
oh, there's a lot we can do with this stuff. Let's take this with us out here and try something weird. I don't know what. Try to find something interesting here.
Automated warning to all responders. Hands are out of control.
Oh crap, I just went feral.
And take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Just so we can see if we can do it. I guess doesn't matter. I won't spend too much time. What would look neat
My dreams
inside of
need to
Beckett's stand?
down.
The thing is all these are so, like the smallest wall pieces are just very large. But we'll see if we can do it. Oh, snap. Okay, let's sink a wall piece for posterity's sake. Nope, stupid Beckett got inside of it. Well, screw that then. Now I'm stuck with it.
Something you wanted to talk about?
I wonder if there's a way to move a camp while the guy is still in it. Looks like I'm stuck. It says the related items are in use. I can't.
Wendy, just taking it all in.
Is there a way to move Beckett? There's got to be a way. You can't just be stuck with it forever. Okay, he eventually he leaves. I got it. Okay. Try again. Does not look as if I can sink the wall. So that is good to know. Oops, all of my candles and stuff are moved out of the way.
My life has changed so much, so quickly.
Right?
Thanks for letting me crash here for a bit.
Alright, so the wall wouldn't drop. I can try something else. Like this here. And no, walls will not drop. Good to know. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Well, I still want to do something with the storefront here to make it look a little more unique. And
Good one.
like we did with the other objects, you know. Can even, you know, put two of these things together. Yeah, it sure does. There are a lot of build objects. So if we... I'm actually going to get rid of a lot of this stuff.
Finally.
since it was from my first
still can't believe it.
build of not knowing anything.
Let me know if I'm in your way.
He says, let me know if I'm in your way. Yeah. Okay. But do something a little more interesting with this stuff. Let's make a stove and sink range. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I did get that. Oh, good. The wood stove, right? And let's sell that stuff there. Oh boy. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look at the wood stove. That. Otherwise, I'll combine these things into a new kitchen range or something. Okay.
I think it was a dream anyway.
Where would that be? Wood stove. Maybe a utility. Resources. Oh, look. Oh. Never mind. I already had that. Yeah, it's not in crafting. Probably.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown.
Furniture?
I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
I don't see it. Decorations? I don't know. Definitely would like to. Anybody else find it? The wood stove? Crafting cooking stations. I don't see anything that looks like a wood stove. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's try this. Yeah, there's nothing in here called that. Hey, no problem. Yeah, I read the plan. Maybe it's... No. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe I'll run across it. We can make something different, I guess. Maybe I'll run across it in
My life has changed so much. So quickly.
it was just called wood stove. But I've used the note for it. And it's just not there. Yeah, I got a desk plan too. I've had this happen before where I read the plan and it did not show up. Crafting cooking stations, it is absolutely not there. Well, what are you gonna do? Looking for something to maybe merge here. Yeah. It might be a table or... Yeah, it's a large category though. I don't know. Maybe we'll use this. We'll put this inside of it.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Today's junk output is error. Sensors are dirty.
A vault desk. That's right. Why does that keep popping back up? Oh, I can't do that. Do you see why? Yeah.
My dreams need to settle down.
What else can we do then? I want to merge the store with something, but right. I wonder how they do that then. I know they do another thing. Let's try that. There's another glitch that I've seen.
Mind me. Just taking it all in.
Where they place the object and then they destroy it.
Having a good one? Uh-huh.
I don't know. So how did they do? I've seen people do that with the sinks. I'll have to go back and watch. So if we look in furniture again and at desks. I don't see a vault desk either. I wonder if I did not get credit for them, or I have to leave and come back, which might be worth trying. How did they do that with the...
Bar's open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
with the sink? I merged mine with something else. Before. Over in Dance Fans Land. I don't know. Whoa, look, it's got rock texture on it. Oh, that's a good point. I always forget that, huh? Here it is. Good call. Awesome call, actually. This is what we wanted. It's very cool, too.
Thanks for
for letting me crash here for a bit.
Yep, the newest. I always forget that. And here's I guess a vault desk. I got this cooling tower too. You can just plop it down and build inside of it. And some new vault flooring. This is cool though.
My life has changed so much,
And
so quickly.
we could still just experiment here. A wizard tower. Who would do such a preposterous thing? Just ridiculous. You know, a comment that I actually do get a lot, sometimes on Reddit too, but like they'll be like, well, this is, what is the word? Inefficient or like not realistic, you know, to that extent. I'm like, well, I mean, yeah. I hope you're not expecting a lot of that. We do our best.
I dreamed of the Mothman the other night. I think it was a dream anyway.
No, still. It was a couple of things actually. One of them was the home plate build I posted in Reddit. I said something like, I can't remember now. Not practical, that's the word. This isn't practical. Well, okay, alright. Granted, I will grant the premise. Alright. Do something different with that. What else could we put in this front? Huh. Evidently not. Thanks. I was a bit confused too. I was like, well, I mean,
wish I could have reached more.
it is a no mods Fallout 4 build. You're not getting a ton of that. But Let's try to do the same thing there. I like that desk for a counter. Yes, brain seasoning.
Having a good one, I hope.
Oh, wrecking ball perk. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, furniture. It was the vault desk I just used, yes? It was this one, yes, okay. Let's try that again, because I thought it was neat.
Live and let live. Unless they don't let live.
Well, let's see what happens. I want to close off the front of this. So like just to have that stuff showing. So we can take this and then, whoa, what in the world was that all about? Rude. Okay. I want to kind of close off the front of that with something else.
All right, let's see here. Yep. Everything all stocked here. Yeah, ready for business.
Honestly, it's hard to go wrong with those little coffee table things. They're just so good. These, it's just awesome.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking to everyone in the valley. It's Grafton Day! We are celebrating our town and its beloved mascot, the Grafton Monster. He may look scary, but I assure you his robot handlers have him completely under control. Come, join the parade, spend your money, and make sure to donate to my re-election campaign.
Metal cabinets. I might. That's not gonna work right there. Not quite what I wanted.
Thanks. For letting
Where
me
would
crash
those
here for a
metal
bit.
cabinets be? Wall? Yeah, I need more stuff. Because I know, like the one you're talking about from Fallout 4 would be perfect. Maybe it's storage. And I think those are clampable too. I'm not even sure if that works, but here's something. Okay, this might work.
My dreams need to settle down.
Okay, not quite. But see, I don't want the barrels to lead through. Yeah, that thing is cool. Like, it's called like the drowned desk. So what if we did 2 of those as an exercise in practicing? Isn't it though? Doesn't so much of gaming though amount to button clicking. And a lot of it. So much of it. So much. Kind of what I'm after here. But more to the left. Like right, just a little bit overhanging. Almost. Maybe about there. All right. To do the pressure plate glitch here involves stacking one thing on top of another and then clicking the bottom one over and over and over until the top one sinks into it. Well,
Bar is open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
just as a messing around
Let me
exercise.
know if I'm in your way.
I would like to say it's not that good, but more experience. I do like these things turned around backwards. Oh, it stored my thing.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit
Are
the
they gonna
area
nuke
at your
me?
earliest
Maybe they're gonna
convenience.
nuke me.
Thank you for your cooperation.
We don't know where the nuke is gonna be. Okay. Glory to Adam. That's right.
You and I
Okay.
stick together like X, Z, and
Okay. I think this is a good place to stop before we get nuked. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out today, and everybody who liked the stream and subbed to the channel and looked at the link and all that good stuff. I will be back tonight for the first Conquest stream, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be an important one. We'll be picking our location. See ya, Tango. See ya, Noodle, Snicker, Snapper. Everybody's still hanging out.
Still can't believe it.
Lindsay says bye. See ya, Marty. I'll take a quick look at our creations today. We made a cart out of a bathtub and wheelchairs. We made a cooking station and a workstation. And I'll leave you with the alien. See you, everybody.